Oh, entertain me, please. Everyone's at the brink of death. All right, here we go. Slow motion it up as well. And it should be a million, I think. Oh, 1.9. Hello internet! A few days ago I made a community post asking you guys to share your Herta builds. And also some clips of her doing damage if you can. And yeah, thank god quite a few of you turned up, so today we're gonna rate them. And voila, the first entry we have, the first ever, is Sungju. Best profile picture. And you have this Herta. It's on Jingmin's Lycon, which you know what? That is pretty unique. I've never thought of this one, but I still think her own Lycon's good though. Like getting the extra skill points just would be really good on it. 138 speed, which is the same as the one I had, except mine's on the creator experience server, so yeah, getting this on your actual account is pretty dang good. Set it to crit rate, pretty good. And yeah, honest to god, this is like a really good Herta, no? Jesus. Wait, how do you guys just build this? No, I haven't actually built Herta yet because I haven't gotten her, but look at this shit. In my actual account, my regular level is abysmal. Look at that. So yes, Sungju, pretty solid Herta. Wow. Well, here's my day one Herta. Is that what people call her, Herta? And here we have a free-to-play look into Herta, right? Which already looks insane. 83 crit rate with really high attack. That's a lot of attack. Wow. Not to mention, how do you even make her position like that? How are they just side by side? Usually the character's like way in the middle. But yeah, 131 crit damage, but it's probably because the Lycon doesn't give you crit damage, so yeah, I take it back. This is probably an attack with Herta, or Herta, as you say. If you have enough like action advance, you don't really need the speed. Like, you can certainly make this work. Okay, Creeper with E2S1FF as free to play, and a waifu sniffer. Wait, I can maybe flex my non-existent Herta. 100 crit rate nearly. Oh my god, this might be the best Herta ever. Combat Sim DPS score. I don't even know what website this is, but it says SSS plus. Like, you would think after doing 2 S's, it's enough, but no. There's an S plus in the end. Look at all these stats. How are you having 4 rolls into a crit rate piece? I haven't got a piece like that. 31 in crit. 5 rolls into crit damage. What? This is all SSS plus, except the hand. The hand's only A plus. What even is WTF rating? What does that mean? This might be the best one so far. I'm gonna keep it on. Is it though? I feel like the stats are insane looking, but look at the speed. There's not a lot of speed because it's an attack boot. Isn't Sungju's one better? I have no idea. Swex says, I'd say a pretty balanced build if we ignore the traces. Oh, I will not ignore the trace. I like how everyone has like different websites for these, and it's never just one website. And me personally, I never know what these websites might say. They might have some pretty useful information. We'll check this one out though. And then next to Herta, which quote unquote a balanced one. 1444 trace. I know he said not to care about it, but I'm gonna do it just to tease you. Character stats. 3.3k attack is actually pretty high. Crit rate 74. That's like standard, I would say. That's what you want to get. 150 crit damage, very solid. 105 speed though. That is a bit slow for sure. Yeah, it is on attack boot, but this is probably not like SSS everything, right? I mean, I say that, but you're only wasting like 1 roll here, 1 roll there, maybe 2 rolls, 1 roll here. Yeah, 3 rolls. Yeah, it's quite a lot of wasted ones. But hey, it is as best as you can make it, right? Do you have her own Lycon though? You do have her own Lycon. So honestly, this is a very usable Herta. And I guess it makes sense. 3.3k attack right here. Mine is like 2.7k attack, but I have like 30 more speed. It's honestly just a speed slash attack with def, which I do prefer the speed build. But hey, if you're just action advancer, you don't need that speed. Pretty solid stuff, dude. Pretty solid stuff. This is probably what I would have if I, after I pull her. I'm just waiting for the rewards from WC. I mean, from Apocalyptic Shadow, rather. This is not a real flex, but it's beautiful. Oh, it is beautiful. 100.0. I don't think I've ever seen that, like, ever in my game. In game? How about out of battle? Okay, he clapped you back, dude. He clapped you back hard. This is a video of me reviewing the Herta, but somehow there's Dill. In combat is 9430. How do you get that? 2.9k attack, quite high. With 133 speed, that is basically a speed boot. You only get that with speed boot. 60 crit rate almost and 176 crit damage. That is really good. You use like 16k of the relic books for this. Guess I see why now. 164 relics gone for only 3 good pieces. My guy with a Makima profile picture. This person's been through hell. Why is Gallagher looking like a snack in this one? Wait, why is Gallagher even here though? And here we have V with your Herta. How did it look like? 4, 10, 10, 10 on trace. Yeah, you bet your ass you can learn from that. That person with like this amount of trace. Okay, I'm just joking. I don't even have max trace on a lot of my characters. So we have this person, our friend here named V. This is the perfect Herta. You know why? 3,000 attack on the dot. This is harder to do than crit rate, dude. I hardly even get 3k on the dot. So you have the perfect setup as well. The perfect sets, I would say. 2 rolls in the crit rate, crit damage. 3 rolls in the attack, 1 in the crit rate. I think I only see the sphere being wasted, 1 and 2. Rope with 1 roll wasted. Crit damage probably 1 roll wasted. This is already pretty top tier. Too bad we are not able to see like anyone showcase damage though. I would love that. But pretty good from V. I don't think this is the best one I've seen though. I feel like it's still this one. This is still the best one. How do you get WTF as a rating? Holy, that's good. Yeah, it is pretty good though. I won't lie. You're only wasting a few stats. And dude, I didn't see this. 134 speed, but the crit rate 72 with 177 crit damage. That is really good. You have higher attack than mine with perfect stats from the CE server. Wait, actually, this might be one of the best ones. All right, I'll keep all the ones that I think is the best ones, and then we'll see which is the best one. We have Blade. What does this do? Now, excuse the 240p quality, but okay, 287 freaking element damage boost, right? Into whoa. Okay, how? I've never ever done that myself. 1,000,000 damage in the blade. You know the V guy that I said is really good? Like the Herta is really good. He tried to reroll the freaking orb. It all went to HP. That's too funny. Oh my god, that is too funny. My build is so good. From N3T Legend. If you look at this and you think, oh yeah, that's pretty bright. I just gotta click into it now. It's a trial, the Herta. It got me good there. It got me kind of good there. Why do I have more posts about Blade? And how do you one cycle Sparrow with a Blade? Was this the one that did 1,000,000 damage? I'm not certain. By 173k on that. How? And oh my, how? Wait, what am I watching? How do you finish the Sparrow though? I mean, I'll skip to the end. Do you actually just finish it? Oh my god, I think the Trotter does help a lot though, but still, Jesus, what the heck? He definitely does one cycle it. That all did 400k on one guy. How, man? And this is from, it's E4, guys. But still, that's good though. Even with E4, you can one cycle. That's already pretty good. And yeah, that was the blade. It looks like this. 7k health, 72 crit rate with 200 crit damage. Yep, this is like double my Sealer stats on everything. Yes, I'm using Salsoda on her. Oh yeah, this is a third video. We have a build from Withray. You got 3.1k attack, the highest attack third so far, I think. Nah, actually, there's one guy that has something higher. I think it was 3.7k on that one person. It's 86 crit rate, 153 crit damage. I actually prefer this a lot because you want more crit rate than crit damage on all of your characters. But at least in my case, I just don't crit if I have less than 90. So no speed though, so it's on attack boot, I reckon. Have a look at this. Withray, certainly a big fan of Herta. We got 6, 10, 10, 10 as investment. Wow. I don't even have the max in like a C server, I don't think. Roll wise, I think it's already damn near perfect. If there's any imperfect ones, yeah, it's definitely the HP. This is actually already really, really rare. You have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have only 8 wasted stuff, but everything else is really concentrated. Look at all those crit damage rolls. Holy crap. I have never seen a person have like, what, 3 pieces above 20% in one stat. That is really, really hard to get. At least I don't think I have it. The person that put the most work into is probably my Acheron. As you can tell, I have 0. Yep, I have net 0 relics that has above 20% of anything. I'm getting depressed now. I'm ass, dude. Speediest of debt collectors. It's not Herta, but it is the perfect Herta partner. 166.9 speed. Are you chasing my hopes and dreams that are running away from me? Donor erudition. Mr. Antisocial, rate my build. Well, I know you asked for another person, but I will rate your build. We got ATQ 3.2k solid. So this is attack boot, right? It's really hard to get this with a speed boot on. And as you can tell, it's a no speed build. 90 chance de crit at almost 150 Dano crit. I think the Dano crit could be higher, but yo, the chance de crit is already insane. Attributos da Reliquae 30 total. I think that's really good because there's a person with 29 total earlier, right? I remember that being the case, and also this person has 36. So yeah, your Attributos da Tequila could be higher a little bit, but 30 is really good. I don't think I have any with 30, maybe. Chess is trash. Let me check the chess out. Chance de crit. You have PV dev. Yeah, it is kind of bad. Imagine all of it rolling to Dano crit. You had 100. That is exactly the piece that I might spend my die on. Here we have one from Casdale. 3545. Come on. You gotta give our queen the trace she needs. Using an instant before yays. Interesting choice. Well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. 2.6k attack can definitely be higher, but you're 90 crit rate. You're not on speed boot, so it's base speed. 160 crit damage. Damage was solid, but yeah, you could have higher speed though, especially with not like more attack. I'm thinking, yeah, I do have a bit more wasted rolls compared to the rest that we have, but the rest that we have, they're kind of just god tier stuff. So hey, this is like a human achievable Herta. I don't mind this at all. This is fine. Overcapped by 6% on crit rate. 16 CR from RMC. Oh, that's why. I mean, you could technically not use RMC with her, right? But yeah, look at this though. In-game stat 109,368. Oh, I want to see how much damage this does. This feels so nice. Oh, here we go. We have a damage showcase. What do we got? We got Jay. Yo, this is the perfect setup. We don't even have a healer. So this damage should be insane. What's the stats again? 97,327. Oh, entertain me, please. Here we go, man. Everyone's at the brink of death. You have 176 speed somehow. What? How? All right, here we go. Slow motion it up as well. And it should be a million, I think. 1.9. How about that, dude? It is pure fiction, though. I personally have never tried it in pure fiction yet because, well, you kind of just normal Herta Kurikuri still win. But yo, 2 million is pretty good. 20k on Jade. Did she do 20k? I won't even lie. 20k on one guy with Jade is really good, no? Oh, I wish she would do 20k damage whipping on my ass. Here's another 100. How do you guys just pull up 100 crit rate like that? And I've scrolled till the end. Finally, we have one episode where I actually get to scroll till the end. Thankfully, I'm no longer relevant enough that too many people like put stuff in, so I can review all of y'all's. But the final Herta from LZ9CY. You got your Herta at 2.7k attack, which is solid. That means you're a speed boot. 136 speed, which is really good for speed boot. 78.1 crit rate, 167.9 crit damage. Somehow you managed to fit in 40.1 break effect. Where are all those break effects from? The crud? But yeah, that is really solid for sure. I think even in CE server, I only managed to get like 20 more crit damage, a bit more crit rate. That's it. So yeah, to have this in your real account is just goated, man. You're probably gonna have a lot of fun with it. Your wasted stat is also like going into break effect, which is probably just the best thing you could get, you know, outside of the proper stats, right? 40 break effect. Hey, not bad. It could be better though. Like getting everything into attack and stuff. But this is a W Herta. And with all of that said, I think the best Herta, it just has to be this one, though. I would say, nah, there's no way it's this one. I would say that the score is really high, but I don't know why the stats don't look as high. Also, the crit rate is way too much, right? If you're using RMC with her. So you know what? You guys can decide. I'm going to show everything one last time. This one's really solid. 36 from V. This one's also the person that tried to die the planar sphere, got everything into HP. RIP. We're at a 29 one. We're at a 27. This one's a 30. This one is solid, but I don't think they're like the top one that I see here. This one's actually pretty good. So I think personally it's probably between these two or questionable this. And most of it is just because how somehow I see all of them SSS plus and WTF rating. But these are the top tier Hertas, guys. Compared to mine, well, I haven't got her yet, but I'll begin her soon as well. Yeah, I definitely appreciate every one of you that did send stuff on the Flex channel and Discord. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's fun to see what the community has cooked up for Herta. And I'll be trying more stuff like these. So yeah, do follow the channel and make sure to take a look at the community tab for more, you know, events like these. I don't really have any pricings for you. I don't know, you get a cookie, I guess. But it's just a fun sharing session. You know, if you wanted someone to see your builds, this is where you want to follow me, baby. But that'll be all for today. Hope you guys enjoy it and take care.